Hello everyone, welcome back to Keeping Fish Simple. For today's video, I thought I might as well just show off my 20-gallon aquarium because I think it's perfect for beginners and it's low maintenance and it's easy to take care of, and it has all different kinds of species that work really well together. So for the fish in this tank, I just have assorted guppies and bristlenose plecos. Now these two species work really well together because they're really easy to take care of and they're very peaceful, and they both breed by themselves. The bristlenose do a really good job of taking care of all the algae on the glass and on the plants, so they're very useful in the aquarium. As for plants in the aquarium, I have water wisteria, I have bacopa, anubias, and jungle vale. And I keep the aquarium at about 28 degrees, and this is just because I want the fry to grow up quick. And I know it's a bit hot, but it does work for me. Now this aquarium is low tech, but I do have a small CO2 dispenser that I use sometimes when the plants are not looking too well. And I mean, the plants don't really need it, but I just keep it there just in case. For food in this aquarium, I just feed fish flakes and cucumber and zucchini for the bristlenose plecos, and they love that stuff, so it's really easy to feed these fish. This tank is filtered by an internal filter system, but I also keep a sponge filter on the side just to cycle in case I set up another aquarium, so I don't have to cycle the next aquarium that I set up. The substrate in the aquarium is just a fine black galaxy sand that I had laying around, and it actually looks really nice against all the green of the plants and the brown of the wood. Now the reason I think this 20-gallon setup is perfect for beginners is that I only do a 10% water change every week, and that's because everything is in balance and it all works together really well. Now all the plants don't require any attention, the fish don't require much attention, they just require feeding, and they all breed, and it's really interesting to watch it happen. And I mean, I'm at school and I don't have time to be cleaning tanks 7 times a week, so I think this kind of setup works really well for me, and it will work well for people without a lot of time and that are just getting into the hobby because it's just so easy. Now I do have quite a few snails in this tank, and they're not the pretty kind, they're just the pond snails, and I don't really mind them. They're actually quite good for the biological side of the aquarium because they eat all the fish poo and they break it down into smaller matter. But every now and then I do take some of the big ones out and crush them up and give them back to the fish as food. And it does sound a bit cruel, but I don't think it is. It's just a way for me to deal with the population of these snails in the tank, and the fish love it, so I think that's a really good idea. Now I'm sorry that today's video was short. I promise that the next video will be a little bit longer, but I'm just a bit pressed for time at the moment. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.